What's up, guys? This is Film Talk with Joey. Last night I saw some Paranormal Activity 6. Let's talk about it. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys, so last night I saw Paranormal Activity 6, The Ghost Dimension. The director for this movie is Gregory Plotkin. Writing credit: Jason Pagan, Andrew Dushman, Adam Robitel, Gavin Heffernan, Brantley Offel. The cast are Chris J. Murray, Britt Shaw, Evie George, which is the little girl, Dan Gill, Olivia Taylor Diddley, and Chloe Sendry, which is the other little girl, Michael Rawick, which is father, the pastor. I went to an advanced screening with a good friend of mine, and I really didn't think this was gonna be 3D. Once they told me that I was gonna get 3D glasses, I got more hyped up because I was like, this is gonna be way scarier than I thought. I'm already scared of ghost movies, but when it comes to 3D, I've never seen a movie scary with 3D. So it was really interesting. So basically the movie starts off, it started off real quick actually. We didn't see any trailers, anything. They just went on to putting the movie on, so I was kind of confused. I was like, is this the movie already? Basically the movie starts off, a brother and his wife move with their other sibling, with his brother. He moves in with his family. It's this big house. They move together. They find these tapes. One of the brothers finds these tapes, and he starts looking through them, and he finds some weird shit in the VHS. I haven't said VHS in a very long time. Things start happening to one of the brother's daughters, and she basically gets possessed. I don't want to spoil the movie, but it gets really good. They find this videotape recorder, and they start recording things, and they're able to see things with the video recorder. And that's when it gets spooky. So then there's night 1, night 2, night 3. But when it came to this movie, I felt like the nights were going by really quicker than the other rest of the movies. I don't know. That's how it felt. When it came to the 3D was really good. First I was kind of like, why is there so many things 3D? Like the beginning of the movie, I was like, I don't need no 3D glasses. This is weird. Why don't I need them? But then you actually needed them when things start popping out, and you start seeing things that they were seeing that you can't see with 3D without the 3D glasses. But overall, the 3D was really cool, really scary. It gave a lot more to the suspense of the movie, and the acting was pretty okay. I've never seen the actors or actresses prior to this movie, and they did a great job. And I'm pretty sure, as always, it was a low budget movie, so it was easy to get casted. Anyway, the little girls, great acting, especially acting like they're being possessed and everything. Pretty creepy. There were parts that really made me jump. My friend as well. It was funny. It was just funny. And there's some sense of humor in the movie, which is always enjoyable. I always love a scary movie that can make me laugh, and it's actually the second movie where that has happened. It's really cool. When it comes to this movie, it's really like all the pauses felt so long, and you know how you start hearing things. I think one of the Paranormal Activities prior to this one, you start hearing like a silence, and you knew that something was gonna happen, but not in this movie. Everything was silent. You never knew when something was going to happen. So it was creepier and creepier. The storyline, the plot was really good. I enjoyed it. The ending was not predictable. I mean, you see movies where this same stuff happened, but I don't think it was predictable. I really liked the ending. It was good. So out of 5-star, I would say it was a 4-star, simply because the storyline wasn't something, there wasn't really a twist to it. You actually knew that what was going to happen to the little girl. Things just end right there. I don't know if there will be another movie, maybe if it's another story of another family, which probably will happen most likely. I love the graphics in this movie. What I wish they could have done was a face that looked more realistic, because the ghost face that would pop out like a couple times, it kind of looked like an alien, and it was like, okay, it's an alien, great, you don't look like a ghost. So maybe that part should have been a little bit more scarier. But that's just me being critical of the movie. The little sparks that you saw wasn't that scary, and every time the black spirit would come out, for some reason, it looked too creaturistic. I wish they would have done it real, kind of like Gothica or something like that. I don't know, something relatable to Gothica and the way that movie looked with the ghosts and stuff. It was scarier, but overall, I jumped a few times. It was scary, obviously, because things just pop out at you at the camera. That's always, good. But yeah, it's a 4 out of 5. Watch it. It's worth the money. 3D especially, it's worth it. But standard is good too. Whatever, anything's gonna pop out. Something's gonna pop out at you, 3D or not. Tell me if you're gonna go watch it. If you did see it, tell me what you thought about it. Leave a comment, subscribe, check out my other links in the bottom. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and on to the next movie. Bye, guys.